Hey, what's up, guys? This is going to be episode 2, and I feel like this game was a bit more well-rounded on my 4Gate. Yeah, this is another 4Gate video. I'm just trying to be, completely perfect. The next video in kind of this 4Gate series, it's definitely gonna be me just having everything spot on. So don't expect like every video to just be, just me 4-gating and being like lame as fuck. But I definitely think 4-gate is a really cool build and I like it a lot. So yeah, I've just been trying to like practice fairly well at it. So there's my 9 pylon, and then I'm just gonna be stacking probes up to 3, and then chrono when the pylon finishes. Like, any normal 4-gate build. I heard that actually, what the fuck did I hear? It's like if you put down your core earlier than 16 food, it's like 14 or 15 food, that actually you can get your 4-gate out quicker. I don't know. I just heard that. I don't know. Give me your thoughts on it. I think actually that might make you so you're like less defended, because if you spend that 150 earlier, you wouldn't have those units out in the beginning faster. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think about it. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's like an actual build or anything, but so yeah, I'm just chronoing my first batch of probes, I believe, or second. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's my first batch. Yeah, nope, my second batch. Here's my 14 assimilator. It was kind of off. As you can see, like I'm just, oh wow, that's a lot of rally points, but I'm just off on my build, like just a teeny bit. And I think, that's not too uncommon just to be off, just a little bit, So I got my assimilator up. Obviously, I forgot my damn probes. I need to definitely transfer my probes over my gas anytime soon, anytime now. This is horrible. And you'll actually notice that this actually does affect getting my first stalker out, and yeah, so that kind of sucks. I built my proxy right here. I guess that's pretty decently out of the way. I don't think they'll see that. I think they'll be like walking like right here or something. And then I just kind of held center for a little bit. I decided to back off since we're kind of cross positions, so, and that can't really see too well over there. So here's my core popping down. At 21 food. No, yeah, 21 food. So I'm getting my warp gate technology a little bit early, like 1 food earlier, but still, I gotta make sure I can get this spot on and stuff. I may have gotten my stock a little bit late. I do believe that I get all my warp gates, or no, all my gates actually pretty fairly on time. So, get my gates up pretty fairly on time. I think I did pretty good with that. Unlike the last guy, this Terran was actually somewhat decent. I mean, he was in the same league as me. He was like top gold, and I'm top gold, so it was a fair matchup in that sense. But I don't know, I guess he didn't scout correctly. I think his probe did leave before I even dropped down my three additional gates, so that might have been why. Yeah, so I guess that's a tip for anybody that's going against like a 4-gater, to definitely like just scout that out as much as possible. So my 2 additional gateways they're kind of slow, but they will get here. I think like about the time warp gate finishes, or a little bit after, so it's not too bad. And then I'm going back to center just to kind of check it out real quick to see if he has like anything there, which he doesn't. And then I just go up to my proxy pylon. Right now it looks like he just has marines. He's building. He has 2 tech labs and a reactor. I guess there's another tech lab. So that's pretty good. It looks like he's pretty well off right now. I guess he probably just didn't, expect me to 4-gate, so I was just getting units out way faster than he could get me. If you notice here, there'll be a little bit of a micro coming up. Obviously not the, zealots in front of the stalkers. That's just, basic shit. But one thing I want to point out is when you have your stalker or zealots up here, I actually target fire the marines since they're focusing on the zealots, which is a really good idea because you can just take those marines out really, really fast. I mean, still, they're just, well, I guess now he's kind of aiming for my stalker since all my zealots died, but that was kind of a fail part by him, not target firing my stalkers. It would have been better to see him get this SCV out kind of in the beginning of that push, or a little bit later. I think this is just kind of like way too after, but I do end up coming to this side, sniping these guys off. I noticed that they were kind of coming over to this area, so I kind of pushed up a little bit more. I wanted to snipe this supply depot though. I guess actually, wow, I got both supply depots. I didn't even remember that in the game. Holy shit. And he is food blocked by 10 food. Damn. I didn't even know that. That's some good shit. So yeah, I just built a bunch of stalkers because I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna snipe these units. Something else that I want you guys to know is that I actually target fired his marauders, but it wasn't like all my stalkers were targeting one marauder. What I did was like had 2 or 3 stalkers per marauder. That's just a little something that you guys want to know about. If those marauders or marines aren't target firing your stalkers, just target fire their marauders, because that's really the only thing that's going to affect your stalkers. I mean, marines against stalkers are really not going to do anything. Like 45 HP to 160 basically. 80 shield. 80 HP. So pretty much at this point it's like GG. But I think it ends up a little bit longer. I think he pulls SCVs here pretty soon. I snipe his tech lab just to keep kind of his marauders at a minimum. I guess he's actually finishing the stim pack right there. He's also getting his combat shield for his marines. So I mean, it looked pretty good for him. It's just he didn't scout my foregating time, which is really nice. And you should always just try and hide your foregate as much as possible, because when shit happens like this and they don't expect it, it's so much better because they can't really defend as well to this. So here I go in. I'm pretty sure this is the final push. Yeah, it's the final push right here. And he basically just quits after this. So I'm just target firing these marauders, and then I'm actually going in. If this game would have lasted longer, I would have taken my zealots and had him hit his mineral line, and then I would have just had my stalkers finish off his add-ons on his barracks, just to cripple him that much more. But obviously that doesn't matter this far into this game, since basically it's GG from here on. But yeah, so I think I'm almost perfected at 4-gate. And the next video that you see me doing a 4-gate, it's just gonna be like a perfection video, or not perfection, but the best of my ability that I can get to. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I think the next video will be like 3-gate robo or 3-gate expand, one of those builds. I really want to kind of start doing other things just besides this 4-gate build. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys watch the next episode.